Welcome to Divide et Impera Rome, Part 6 of the Total War Rome 2 game. So where we last left off, it looks like Mediolanium was actually besieged by one of our new enemies, the these people. And it looks like we are also at war with the Helvetii. So, yeah, we're still at war with the Insubres, but from what I remember, we crushed their armies quite badly, really. Even gaining a level. Oh, that is something else. Let's make him this and that. That should do it. We also need to research technology. This is going to be kind of important. Do I really want the Roman unit upgrades? I don't think that's important right now. Perhaps a better upgrade would be cultural conversion, or maybe the legal documentation, or iron tools. I'm not too sure. Perhaps we should get better siege tactics so we can actually get started on both the workshops and have some better luck with sieges, or maybe we should start with the physical conditioning. I don't really know. I don't know what kind of technology should we get. Perhaps we should start with the champions. Maybe get a champion early on, and we also get 25 ammunition percentage for our missile units, so that's always good. So I think that's going to be the key early sort of tech that we want right now. I still don't know what to build out of these yet. I probably had a plan at some point, but I fucking forgot. I think we were going to attack them, but I'm going to hold off for it for right now, because I think we can outlast them by using our agent to constantly sabotage them before we attack, so that when we do attack, it'll be on a much more even footing. Also, that reminds me, we can actually upgrade our main town by minusing 5 food, which is not bad. That's not a bad thing, considering we are going to increase our wealth by a decent chunk, so we might want to consider doing that right now. Hell, it even makes our defenses a lot better, so maybe it's a good thing to do it now rather than later. So let's end our turn. So we also have a rebel force near Patavium. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Just a tad bit of a problem. Okay, maybe not a tad bit. It could be a really big problem. But let's hope that it's not a big problem and that it's something that we can easily take care of. Ooh, wow. I just saw that. Sparta has taken Larissa, and it looks like Carthage is really useless against Syracuse right now. Oh, they want a peace treaty. I want a piece of that money, but unfortunate for them, we could probably... Oh, wow, they just decided to attack outright. Well, this is kind of their death, because attacking us outright like this is probably a really stupid idea, in all honesty. So, yeah. Oh, man, this is going to be a fun battle. Oh boy, this actually looks like it's going to be a bit of a tough battle. I still think they're going to lose, but it's a little bit of a tough battle. I did set up some of the defenses that it does let me set up, so that's a good thing for us. Let's also start properly forming these ranks here. Something like this. I'm actually going to pull our slingers to the back on these hills here. This should give them a decent vantage point to shoot under into the enemy lines with. We're probably going to move our levy here. Let's also move our small kind of shitty unit and then our reserve units to the back behind our lines. I want to keep my general probably like this here-ish. So we're going to spread our troops out a little bit to manage this invading force. The defenses that I have set up are primarily at the gate and a few of these brimstone igniting pool things and spike traps. So yeah, that hopefully they can be useful. I don't know if the brimstone pits will be of any use, since I don't really plan to light them on fire, like at all, because doing so will actually activate the spike traps, which will more than likely kill my own units. So I don't really want to take that risk. This is specifically made to stop their super crazy heavy cavalry as quickly as possible, so that when they try to rush in through the gates, you'll see that I've got all these spikes here, and then these cal traps in front of it, and then behind that I have these sharp stone beds, so that way they lose any chance of momentum, they have, trying to come up this hill and charge forward. It's going to be gone. They've got a battering ram. I'm hoping all their troops fled through the gate, to be honest with you. That is the best case scenario. Because if all their troops start coming through the ladders and stuff, it can get very messy for a battle. And if that does happen, we may want to consider just straight up falling back into this, where we can just crush them here. I also set up most of the barricades in the back here to stop the enemy as fast as possible, really. So like, if I'm running here and they want to flank around, I'll have enough time to set up some kind of troop defense here, or something, so they, we can defend it if need be. It's just gonna buy us a small amount of time. I don't expect it to buy like a massive amount. I think it'd be impractical, really, to expect them to buy a lot of time. If we can get them to where most of the units are up here, so our slingers can shoot down on them here, it'll probably wreck most of the enemy units if we could do that. Let's see, number 3, spears. I think we may want to consider moving this unit up soon or something. Let's move 2 spears here right now, because they're about to scale the walls, I think. I don't even know if they're actually going to. Hell, the AI could be so broken that they're not going to. I don't even know. Alright, let's just move like this unit semi-in or something. I don't know. Something like this, I guess. I really don't know. Move this unit like so. Maybe move this unit into the back here. Halt. Boom. There we go. They can fire a little bit here. There we go. We should probably start engaging. I wish I could control the arrow tower to fire on the brimstone stuff. I mean, one of them's caught on fire, so that's good. That's only one, which is not good enough in my opinion. This is 184 out of 200. They didn't come in here as 200 units. This is about right. That unit has dropped significant numbers, really. Ooh, well, was not paying attention there. This might go in my favor, actually, because of how this is. They're climbing, like they're just engaging over here, which I'm okay with, to be honest. It really does not matter. Shields. Alright. Countercharge if possible. That was a terrible countercharge, to be honest with you. We lost 2 extra units here, but I don't even know if these spike tracks are actually working as intended, or is it just destroyed utterly here? I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, they're just walking into it and then walking out of it, so I assume it's just destroyed. I don't even know what the brimstone is supposed to do at this point. Come on, Histadi. You can do it. And by the looks of this gate, it's probably going to go down real soon, so I want to try and form our Histadi as best we can here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're taking our watch. We don't want that. We actually need to reach them. Quickly, quickly. Come on. Come on, Histadi. We need to reach them. Deny this tower here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Tower is now being contested. We definitely need to contest the tower. Oh boy. Maybe fire at will. Pick what targets you can. I don't care if they're not close. Just shoot whatever you... Okay, that's not working at all. Forget it. Just leave them there. Just leave them there. Also, I keep forgetting. I have my fucking levies right here. We need to, like, move them like this and then have them fire in. Otherwise, I'm just going to be wasting my Hastati here, holding a line that really doesn't need to be held that much. Or as much as it is. The enemy's now starting to send in most of its troops, which is a little worrisome. Let's see, can we shoot into this one? Or do we... No, we can see them. Okay. They can, but what kind of shots are they getting? It is from a high ground, so we should be able to avoid most of our units. We're still going to take some friendly fire, but it shouldn't be too bad. Holy crap, they're being shot by slingers. Okay. I don't think of it as too big a deal, and lag. I come back, not too big a deal, but lag. Alright, let's see. Yeah, shooting them through the front is just a terrible idea. I'm gonna save up the slinger arrows and slingers, sling thing. You get my point. The javelins we're just gonna toss. If we can break one of these, then we'll probably break the other real soon. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's take on the second one here. It looks like they're making their way for the walls. I don't know why they haven't taken this tower yet. We're still contesting it, but... it's weird. Yeah, these spike traps and brimstone stuff, yeah, they did not pay for themselves. They definitely didn't pay for themselves. Did they? I can't tell. I don't know. What... Are they getting killed by anything? I don't think they are. They're not moving fast enough. I think you need to move real fast to make it, like, so it matters. Or something like that. Once they're out of ammo, we're just going to charge them all. We need to guarantee that this unit can break here. So let's do just that. Alright, so one of them's out of ammo. 2, 3. We still have one unit that has ammo. Come on. Waste them. Advance with the charging speed and the lag. Holy crap. This is not like super frame rate issue lag. It's mostly processing, I think. I think that's where most of it is at. Alright, so that unit's done. This unit is now going to engage. We need to try and block that path off as best we can. Oh my god, unit, pull out. Yeah, it's not listening to my orders there. There we go. We should do fine against this levy. Freeman unit. Should I even move my troops in? I don't even think we need to. We could probably just wait for them to run out of ammo. And then find a way around this unit here, yeah. Let's try and find a way around that unit. Let's not waste this Hastati yet. Still have all of these in reserves. Let's move them there, where there will be more useful. In fact, my general might even be useful here. No. I think I need them nearby, otherwise they're gonna end up routing. I don't want that. Hold, can you see his general unit right there? 62 out of 120. That is not a good thing for him. I'm probably gonna shove these 3 first, and then save up the 2 Hastati behind them. For right now. If you didn't notice, there is this hill up here you can actually use. It's pretty decent, I would say. I would think. How they would get there, I've got no fucking idea. But whatever. We're gonna set them on fire at will so they can shoot all their arrows or whatever. Holy crap, levy skirmishers, get the fuck out of there. Oh, thank God they broke. Okay, now our levy skirmishers can be used as like some kind of wasted fodder unit or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's just move like here first, and then we'll take care of this. Oh boy. Wow, we just... yeah. That. Shit. But these guys can't throw. Oh well. We'll just charge in from the side then. It'll be an uphill charge. I mean, a downhill charge, so they should do a little bit more damage. And because it's a flank attack, these guys should do just fine. Oh my god. Break formation. I don't care. Just attack him from the rear. What are you imbeciles doing? It's so stupid sometimes. Let's form up a bit. And let's grab the first two here. And probably charge into that unit. We want to reinforce this unit here. There we go. We can throw in some of our Italian levy infantry now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull my slingers down now. From the up high there, down here. Try and see if we can't find a way. We need to break through this somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it though. But it's got to be done. Oh man. This is gonna be a really long grind. I can already tell. Not that it wasn't gonna be, but this is just longer than what I would like. Maybe we should use our slingers and sling at this enemy first. Try and kill it off, maybe? This is really grindy. Study. Throw that unit in. Let's put that unit of 80 here. Anything, we should probably form up and then move this Histadi unit to the side here as well. Extra reinforcements. Oh man, these Celtic Freemen are fucking invincible or some shit. Let's pull that unit out right now. Have this spear unit reform a line trying to take them. And then we'll try and see if we can't shoot downhill into them and then charge again. Try and get some extra casualties here. Onto them, I mean. We cannot shoot them. Yeah, we don't have the range. This just sucks. This sucks a lot. We have to move forward, and that's so annoying. Maybe it's just a better idea we leave from here, go around, shoot them in from behind like that. Maybe that'll cause a route faster, yeah. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to move this here, and then I'm going to move my reserve units over there. Keep my general here. Alright, let's fire at will here. The enemy general is dead. Ooh, this might be the turning point now. This might just be it. Alright, here we go. They're wavering. And these are not firing really fast. Not that they had to, but oh wow, they're shattered. Spear infantry ready! Oh boy. These guys are not doing real well here. Meaning the barbarians aren't doing real well. Without their general, they're more likely to break, and since we already have a break here, I'm actually going to form up my slingers here now, because there is a break. In fact, we can actually use this to our greatest advantage right now by just forming a bunch of them onto the wall. There we go. Onto the wall, and then we can charge in from the flank here. That'll help a lot more. I know I'm going to lose a few on the way there, but it really doesn't matter. It's not that important anyways. Just make sure they get on the wall. Get on the wall. Please don't get distracted here. Alright. Let's move this unit something like over here as well. And just onto the wall, please. Onto the fucking wall. Just walk past them if or something. Like, do your best, man. Just go. I don't care. Let them die. Leave them be. Alright. Fucking ridiculous. Pick your targets. Holy crap, we still have people walking through the crowd. Are you serious? This is fucking insane. Alright, that should be everybody now. And they still can't fire at will. Wow. Okay, well that's not important anyways. Now let's charge off the wall here. Uh-oh, I screwed up that charge. They actually could have gotten a good charge there if I didn't re-click. I thought they weren't going to charge to begin with, so I re-clicked it. Oh well. Either way, the unit's getting attacked in the flank, which is exactly what we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Alright, now get yourselves onto the wall here. Force these spearmen onto the wall as well, and then we can probably circle round them. And what the hell is this? Seriously, what the hell is going on here? What are they doing? I don't understand what kind of unit they're chasing here. This is really odd. What the hell are they doing? Some weird shit. Alright, move those spears to another side. Alright. This should go a little better now. Just keep moving. Oh man. This is one hell of a grind fest right there in the center. And most of the units are almost through, maybe? Some of them still have a small ways to go. And form rank right there. And we want to fire at will into the back of these swordsmen. These most confident swordsmen. Please don't stand there like a retard. Form! You shithead. There we go. Throw your javelins. Throw your javelins. Get into the back of them. Yeah. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Alright. Charge. This ought to break them. This charge should... But no. Yes. There we go. There's a decent charge. Yeah! Got one of them. Alright, there we go. They're broken. They're broken. We've broken through. We have broken through. Alright, spearmen. In fact, don't even move. Don't even. Just grab them the best you can. You're going to move here. And then you're going to move something like here. And then I want all of you guys over here. There we go. Throw more of them in. Try and stem the tide here. Oh man. You guys are crazy. Holy crap, those horses are still fighting. Get into them. Let's form up a little bit here. We're doing a good job, I think. What the devil? It's not what I was looking for. Alright. Let's move something like here. Now we can get behind them the exact way we want it to. Sort of. Alright. Let's charge in there here. There we go. This is starting to prove fatal. They're shattered. There we go. Bunch of them just shattered, actually. No, wait, no. That's like one group shattered. Two. Maybe three. Three at most, I think. Oh, here comes another one that might just break. There we go. Oh, this is looking good. Looking real good, actually. You men, keep fighting. Keep fighting, keep fighting. fighting. Keep them fighting. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Totally do this. It's kind of starting to work. Our hidden units have been discovered. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. Let's try and move these guys out. Let's move our general forward and maybe do like an inspirational something. I don't even know. Let's do a inspire. What? It literally inspires one per. Oh, that's not even worth it. The fuck? I thought it was like AoE now. This is just stupid. I'm just gonna form up. This is stupid. This is too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Enough. Just hug the wall, damn it. Hug that damn wall. Holy God. Alright, all of these guys can pretty much descend onto that unit there, with the exception of maybe you two. Descend onto that unit. You just keep running. Keep moving along the walls. We'll just flank around them or something later. Just keep running. I don't care if you get caught. Just keep going. It's not really important if they end up losing a few units here and there. It really isn't. Come on. Damn it. I really wish I could have closed this gap. That's so many people just being able to get away scot-free here. There we go. We got some units behind them now. This should help a lot more, especially since some of them have this slight uphill advantage. Oh my goodness. This battle is so long. What the fuck? How have they not run out of ammo yet? Shit. Shit's wrong with this game. Seriously, the shit is wrong with this game. Alright, let's move our units like such and such. Just put our levies on top or something. Maybe they can shield or something. Oh my god, thank goodness. Finally, they've broken. We're probably still losing some troops to the spike traps, really. It should be fine. Overall, it should be fine. Finally. Oh, crap, crap, crap. No, 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 damn it. Ah, damn it. I didn't realize the whole army was routing. I should have just sent my generals straight in. I would have killed a whole bunch of them. Oh man. Great, most of their army survived, which is not a good thing.